Yo, what is up YouTube and Ranger Nation? Welcome back to another RangerRiderReviews news video where we talk everything in the multiverse of Power Rangers and other content and other news every single week. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell with all notifications on to never miss out on another video every single week in the multiverse of Power Rangers. So, to start things off, I also have a couple video updates to remind you guys. One of my Van Morphs that I had planned, which was Mighty Morphin Blue, I decided to cancel that, and I decided to replace it with my Down Fury Blue Van Morph. Hello, welcome to my stream. But to get back to the video update and news, I am canceling my Mighty Morphin Blue Van Morph, and I'm replacing it with my Down Fury Blue Van Morph that I recently worked on a few days ago. And I also did work on my Beast Morphers Gold Fan Morph, and my Beast Morphers Gold Fan Morph was used in my Power Rangers What If, Down Fury, and Beast Morphers Teamed Up Fan Morph collab. So if you guys read the description of why I did my own Power Rangers What If type of theory Fan Morph, well, if you guys remembered with Marvel Studios and Disney Plus, they had their animated series of Marvel Studios What If, of like, what if this happened or what if that happened? So what did I do? I decided to do my own Power Ranger. Hello, friend of Seth's. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's very cool and funny. What? I think Seth might have told me this. Yeah, he did tell me at one point. Hello. But to get back to the video news, I did drop 2 new Power Ranger Fan Morph videos today here on my channel. So don't forget to head on over to my channel and check them out. And me and my good friend, also have an announcement to make. Me and my good friend Isaiah, aka That Kid Zay, are working on a really cool Power Rangers Fan Morph project. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but you guys are going to have to stay tuned and check out his channel. The link will be in the description down below when I'm done editing this video. And since I did mention custom figures and Morpher reviews in the title of my stream, I do want to show off one of the things I customized, and I did customize my Japanese legendary Morpher to a silver gold type of Morpher. The reason why I want to paint it silver and gold, I want to give it a little bit of a Gokaiser and Zenkaiser vibe, because my good friend and bro Seth, aka RangerNet, the gold represents 2 Kaiser and the silver represents Gokaiser Silver. So I was like, why not do my own cool painted mobile art Morpher? And I do plan on doing Super Mega Force Fan Morphs with this, because the only custom key that I have is a black Samurai Ranger key that I did just recently paint to a all black Ranger key for my Morpher. But I do have other cool figures and Morphers review planned for this upcoming week. And speaking of which, I recently found my Japanese download charge Morpher. Well, in quotes, I found it. Even though that's still missing, I know it's somewhere in my house. I'm just going to have to find it, and then I'll probably get back to my download charge Fan Morph. And I know most of you guys are wondering, Thomas, why didn't you do download charge Red instead of T-Rex Supercharge Red? Well, at this point, I don't have the Japanese download charge Morpher, so I was like, why not do the T-Rex Supercharge power-up version? And yes, I did my own voiceover thing, because I thought it would be a cool idea of me doing the T-Rex Supercharge ready, yada. And I do want to give a couple of shout-outs to some good friends of mine and some of my favorite YouTubers that were in those Fan Morph collabs, which is Super Known Person, My Jazzy Mac, Night Mac, Tui Me, I think Mr. Winnie Productions, the Fan Club, Super Known Person's friends, and himself. And just shout-outs goes to everyone that were in my Fan Morph collab videos. And also, like I said, the link will be in the description down below. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram at RangerRiderReviews_YT. I know I said it once, I can say it again. The link will be in the description down below after I'm done editing this video on a live stream or whatever I want to call it. But if you guys remembered in my last video or live stream, I showed you guys what I have done so far on my updated version of my display case. But later on this week, or whatever day or month, I will be getting some stuff in the mail from some good friends of mine, which I will be doing a review of some good things, because like I said, I mentioned one of my friends of the things that I'm getting that I'll be reviewing and doing fan morph stuff. I have another friend that's also like a brother to me, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna be getting from my good friend that's also like a brother to me, but let's just say that it's Dynamite. That's your hint, because when I said Dynamite, that's the only clue and hint, and there might be, I think there is, well, this was a while back ago. They told me that there was going to be like some, maybe Roblox and Minecraft stuff in it, but I'll still review that in my next unboxing live stream from both of my friends. So, yeah, when I get those things in the mail, I'll definitely do an unboxing review. It's kind of sort of like a fan mail type of thing, but it kind of sort of is, just not really at the same time, because my parents are just and pretty much everything else. But to get on to some other Power Rangers news, Walmart, I recently noticed this because when I was at my local Walmart, they didn't have their new exclusive premium collectible figures in shelves, but they only have them on the Walmart website if you are like a Walmart member. And they're not $22.99, they're like $19.87, which is like almost close to $20 of a figure. So Hasbro must be going back to the normal price range of their Lightning Collection figures. But speaking of Lightning Collection, I might have mentioned this in my latest Power Rangers news update. We finally got our first look at the other two new figures of the Lightning Collection, Lost Galaxy Green and Mighty Morphin Black. We were all going to be expecting this some point that we were getting Adam, a new version of the Black Ranger, with his custom, well, not custom, but with an exclusive extinguisher blaster. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I did mention this in my latest video live stream. But like I said, I do have more Power Ranger Fan Morph videos planned for the next couple of days. And like I said, I've got a lot of plans for the future of my channel, because since that classes are going to be starting for me on the 25th of August, I'm going to be pretty much on a tight schedule with college, which is pretty much an important thing of life for me, because I know a lot of us growing up, we all have our dreams and goals of what we want to do when we get older, like if we want to be a voice actor or animator or something like that. One of my dreams is to be a voice actor, because a lot of my friends know that I can do character impressions if it's like Mickey, Donald, SpongeBob, Patrick, yada yada yada. That's pretty much one of my biggest dreams, including being a musician of an artist. Because since I sometimes post, well, I know I've barely even posted any stop motion videos, but one of my other dreams is to be an animator for because I know being an animator takes a really good long time for if it's working on animated movies and stuff. Because one of my older brothers, I don't want to say their name, but I might have mentioned it in one of my videos. One of my older brothers is actually a sound editor for Warner Brothers, so I want to give that brother of mine a very special shout out. And if any of you guys have ever heard of a famous parody singer named Weird Al Yankovic, I think that's what his name was. There's going to be a Weird Al movie. My brother the last time I saw my brother, he came out here with his girlfriend, visiting us for days and weeks. Yada, yada, yada. My throat is dry again. Well, speaking of movie news, I do have a few reaction videos planned for the future, which is Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I hope they drop their Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer. I hope they release it or drop it sometime this year, because I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will be coming out next year, so that might be when we get our first look of the trailer. And I know I mentioned this in my last video, but Disney Pixar's Lightyear is out now on Disney Plus. I'm just saying this because I know there's a lot of people out there that do and don't have Disney Plus, but only for you Disney fans out there, Disney Pixar's Lightyear is now streaming on Disney Plus. And I do want to mention quite a lot about Disney Pixar's Lightyear now that we're on the topic. Since that came out yesterday on August 3rd of 2022, I loved the movie. I couldn't stop watching it because I pretty much fell in love with the Lightyear movie when it came out on Disney Plus the other day. But one thing I loved about the movie was how there was like 2 post-credit scenes. There was like a mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene. And let's talk about the second and last post-credit scene of Zerg being destroyed in outer space. If you guys remembered, in the final scene of Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear was hopped back in the XL-15 spaceship, and then he did his "Not Today, Zerg." He blasted Zerg, and then in the post-credit scene, we saw Zerg, aka Buzz Lightyear from the future, from 50 years of the future of the older Buzz. The one thing that really surprised me of a fan theory is Zerg going to come back for a sequel? And in my theory, I would love to see a sequel for Lightyear because I feel like that might happen. I'm just saying, if it happens like sometime in the next year or two, they might do it as another Disney Plus, or maybe it'll be in theaters. Because if you guys remember, Disney Pixar's Lightyear did come out in theaters on June 17th of this year, and then it came out on Disney Plus literally yesterday on August 3rd. So if they do that again with Lightyear 2 for this possible sequel for whatever year, it would just be amazing. But I do have some Marvel news. Well, I already said some Marvel news. Also, to talk about some gaming content related, I am bringing back gaming live streams every Saturday. Well, it won't be every Saturday. It'll just be like a weekly thing. So I'm going to be bringing back some more Fortnite content, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, maybe some Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 to show off some custom Lego characters I've made. If you guys want to see that, smash that like button and comment down below which one you guys want me to post more often. Fortnite, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, or Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. So I know I said it once, I can say it again. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see for the future of my content. And if you guys, well, now that we're speaking of video games, I do want to show you guys something that I actually did build in Minecraft, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there that love Minecraft. So this was probably a week ago. I built some modern mansion houses in Minecraft, but I didn't do it by hand, because even though that I barely even play Minecraft, I watch videos on YouTube, because I watch those types of videos that are like tutorials, like how to build a house, how to build a castle and stuff. Sorry, Thomas, I gotta sleep. Maybe next time. Alright. Thanks for the heads up. But let's load into my world, and I shall show you guys my cool modern mansion houses. I forgot what the YouTuber's name was, and he did a bunch of amazing modern mansion house tutorials, and then just, I got disconnected from the world. That's weird. But I do plan on doing another solo version of my T-Rex Supercharged fan morph that was used in my Dallas Supercharged team fan morph collab. I used my T-Rex Supercharged morph. Alright. Okay, now I finally got the alright, so fine. I'm trying to get my camera to focus, but there is 4 modern mansion houses. This was pretty, I did this maybe a week or 2 ago. This was like an all-night thing. I was up until like 12 or 2:30 in the morning building this, of watching tutorials on YouTube. But I do want to give a shout out to the YouTuber that did these tutorials. But just to start off from the last and fourth one that I built, out of all of them that I built, this one is my favorite because I actually added a cool bell, which is like my own doorbell thing. Coming in at number 3, we have another nice modern mansion. And I did decorate the inside of the first floor. I might do another video of showing off the inside, of doing like a tour in my Minecraft worlds, but that will be in a future video if you guys want to see that happen. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see that. And to get back to some more gaming updates and news, with Epic Games, well, obviously everyone knows what Epic Games is that does Fortnite. They just unvaulted it and brought back bounce pads for the No Sweat Summer event. And I think it was the manager or one of the members that, no, it wasn't one of the band members. I think it was the manager of Juice WRLD that mentioned that there's a possibility we might be seeing a Juice WRLD concert in Fortnite. I have to admit, Juice WRLD, he's an amazing singer or rapper, whatever it is. He's an amazing person. And I don't know, I forgot if it was a week or two ago, but on Twitter, Marshmello tweeted that he missed Pleasant Park. So that could be a hint, or maybe it's just a leak or a coincidence, or maybe a rumor if Pleasant Park could possibly return. Because to a lot of you OG Fortnite players out there, let me know in the comments down below which Chapter 2 POY or Chapter 1 POY you guys want to see return. Because in my opinion, I want to see Slurp. Oh, I forgot what it was called. It was Slurp something from Chapter 2. Where it literally gives you a bunch of shield and good loot. So I do want to see that POI return. And definitely in Pleasant Park, because in the Marvel season of Chapter 2 Season 4, it was turned into Doom's Domain, which was pretty much my favorite Chapter 2 season out of all of them. But since that we're now like maybe 40 or 50% close of Chapter 3 Season 3 being finished, one thing that Fortnite didn't tell us is that I think it was Home of Games or Top 5 Game that mentioned that they secretly removed skating or skateboards, because skateboards were in a bunch of loading screens before with skins, and that got most players shocked. But the one thing that I'm really excited to see in Fortnite whenever it comes out would be motorcycles that we've all been looking forward to seeing, which was found and noticed from, because there's a lot of Fortnite players and streamers that noticed the motorcycle in the Chapter 3 Season 3 vibing themed trailer. But there's one big theory out there for the next season. So even though that Fortnite Mirrors is like going to be right around the corner in October, we don't know what kind of season it'll be. Maybe it'll be a Zero War type of season, because we did see in the comics, we saw like 7, some Marvel characters, and now we actually have, speaking of Marvel, we now have a new version of Wolverine as the new crew pack skin with his new pickaxe, the loading screen, and other cool stuff. But I kind of sort of want to see another Zero War season with like each character from the multiverse of like, because there's been a lot of collaborations in the past, like with Street Fighters, Marvel, Star Wars. If they do like a multiverse season for Season 4 of Chapter 3, I would love Epic Games to do that. Like, they could definitely bring some skins that a lot of us are dying to see, like Miles Morales the Miles Morales version of Spider-Man, which was shown on one of the covers of the Zero War comic. Even though that we do have Wanda, we still don't have Vision, which would have been amazing if there was a WandaVision bundle, but sadly, we only saw Wanda just as a skin of herself. But we also do have some more new shows and movies coming out in the future, which is DC and Marvel. Which not only that we're getting Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy and Black Panther Wakanda Forever, we're also getting Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which is probably going to have Kang the Conqueror in it, if I'm correct, because we're also going to have 2 new Avenger movies in 2024 or 2025. One of them is Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars, if I'm correct, because I think I forgot who it was that brought it up, because I think it is called Secret Wars, or maybe it's called something else, but I do remember Avengers Kang Dynasty. I'm excited to see who Marvel cast as Kang the Conqueror, because he's pretty much been in maybe some shows and comics in the past, but I think I'm starting to get out of breath of talking about gaming content and other crap, but I do want to point out one thing. If you guys remembered, a while back ago, I made my channel of, I did make a channel which was Ranger Theory, where I post videos of taking your ideas of your fan theories, and I'm taking them, well, I'm not taking them, but I'm using them for fan theory videos. So if you guys want me to start filming content on my Ranger Theory channel, then please let me know in the comments. Well, please give me some great Down Theory fan theories in the comments down below, and I will use them in my next Power Rangers fan theory video as my first video on my Ranger Theory channel, because I think that's only at 3 subscribers. But I do want to point out, since that we're maybe somewhat close to 800 subs, we are kind of sort of close, but we did reach the 700 subscribers a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. But I remembered, okay, so I do have a bit of a backstory, if you guys don't mind, and this dealt with one of my custom Lightning Collection figures that I did a video back on my main channel. Because I know I've mentioned this a couple of times in most of my videos and live streams, how my original channel was taken down from my school administrator, which was pretty much my Google account, was pretty much my school account back when I was in high school. And I'm just still sad and upset that they took that channel down. It had a bunch of stop motion content, Power Ranger fan morphs, and a bunch of unboxing reviews, and I miss that channel so much. I might have to reenact or recreate maybe some of those stop motions, or maybe fan morphs. Who knows? But I do have a bit of a cool video planned. It'll probably be later on this upcoming week, but I might show pictures of myself of like before YouTube was around. I'm not sure, but in my next video, I'll probably just do a video of me showing off the pictures of me of what I looked like growing up as a kid, from little to high school to college, and now YouTube, because YouTube has changed my life, including gaming content and Power Rangers. Except, if I had to choose between gaming and Power Rangers, the one thing that I really grew up as a kid was Power Rangers. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that grew up watching Power Rangers. Most of you guys maybe or maybe not have grew up watching Power Rangers. Maybe anime, for example, like Dragon Ball Z. Oh, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, we are going to be getting some new skins in the future of Fortnite of this season, which means, because this was revealed and leaked from HypeX on Twitter and Shinbo, I think, because they did mention we will begin a Goku, Vegeta, and some other Dragon Ball Z characters in the Fortnite item shop, maybe as a bundle in the future of Fortnite. But I am literally excited for this Dragon Ball Z collaboration. And if you guys remembered a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, on a community post of mine, John Cena came out in the item shop, and it got me thinking, what if Fortnite added a different version of the Foundation, but not the Foundation, but The Rock, the man himself, Dwayne The Rock Johnson? It would be cool to see his wrestler or WWE skin of Dwayne Johnson. Hear me out. That would be sick, in my opinion. I think this might wrap up today's video. Oh, I did want to point out one thing. Once we get to 800 subs, my new goal or achievement will be trying to go for 1,000 subs. So, like I said, whenever we hit to 800 subs, I'll just be like, let's get to 1,000 subs, because I usually go like from 100 sub and then 100 sub later. You guys know what I mean. But I think this is actually going to wrap up today's Power Rangers update and news live stream or video, whatever I want to call it. But like I said from the beginning of the video, thank you guys so much for watching this amazing video on the live stream where I was discussing everything in the multiverse of Power Rangers and other content today. And like I said earlier, the link for my Instagram will be in the description down below. Don't forget to follow me at RangerRiderReviews_YT. My goal for Instagram is to get to 700 followers. So, yeah, like I said, peace out, Ranger Nation. And until next time, don't forget to comment down below, Ranger Nation and hashtag Power Rangers, if you guys want a shout out in tomorrow's video. And until next time, Ranger Nation, link to Morphing Grid. Peace out, guys.